Thank you for your patience.
Hello, Albert. How are you today?
Hello, good afternoon, Ms. Kirshen.
It's
My name is Albert. I
Wolski.
work in the escalation department.
All right. And you're
have
the
some
escalation
concerns
department with
with,
people's. Excuse me. You're the escalation department with People's Gas, correct?
That is correct.
Okay.
Yes.
Now,
so I understand.
you should have it in your files. I got this lovely pink letter, which was meant to embarrass me in front of my post person and neighbors. I got a pink letter from your company. The one thing is, you don't understand. I don't embarrass. Pink letters, white letters, I don't embarrass. This letter says you're going to disconnect my service if I don't allow your strange service people into my home to inspect my gas line. Now, we've had this discussion with your company before. Illinois is under a mask mandate. None of your people are entering my house until Governor Pritzker lifts this mandate. I am not allowed to go to a store, to a church, to a market, to a theater without covering my face. I am not allowing your people with their potential germs to enter my house with a medically compromised husband. I've called your company before. You are not entering my house until Governor Pritzker lifts this mask mandate. And that should be in your file because we've gone through this before. When Governor Pritzker gets off his high horse, lifts this restrictive, illegal mandate, then your people can come into my house and not a day before. So you need to put that back in your file that you're not coming in my house until our wonderful governor lifts the mask mandate. So I know that you're a supervisor. You could put that in the file because two things are not happening. You're not entering my house with your germy representatives that could possibly infect my husband, and you're not disconnecting my service because I'm protecting my family. Just the way our illustrious governor is protecting everybody in this state from each other.
Okay. Yeah, so we went ahead, Ms. Kirshen, and we understand your concerns. What we're doing is we're putting you on that list because it's basically a follow-up list because we have to get this done. But I understand that right now is not a good time.
Well, then I suggest, Albert, you call Governor Pritzker and you tell him to lift the mask mandate so you can do your job. Because there are millions of people in this state that cannot do their jobs because of our wonderful governor. That's what I suggest to you. Until that time comes, you put it in my file that you are not entering my house as long as your representatives are wearing masks. Because the masks are more of a danger than a virus that has a 99.9% survival rate. And you are not coming in my house until the governor is called by you to lift this mask mandate. You're just not coming in with masks on, dude, because this is a psychological psyop that I'm not buying into, nor am I participating in. Your guys want to buy into the mask crap? Okay. Your company wants to buy into the mask crap? Okay. But you're not coming in my house until our great governor axes the masks. When he axes...
Ms. Kirshen, it's okay. Like I said, right now we're putting you on this list just to make sure that none of that happens. Like, I know that was your concern. You don't want your gas turned off, and we understand it's a pandemic out there. We don't want your service to be interrupted.
There is no pandemic. See, that's the problem, Albert.
Just so that we can make sure that
Albert,
your gas doesn't...
Albert, try to keep up. There is no pandemic. 99.9% survival rate. There are therapeutics out there that no one's allowing to get. HCQ cures this shit. No one's dying if they take HCQ, but I'm still locked down and in jail in this state. As long as I'm in jail in this state, you are not coming in my house. So if you want to come in my house, call Governor Pritzker and have him lift the mask mandate.
Sure, that's not we're not worried about that right now, Ms. Kirshen. We're just sat here, we put you on the list so that your services won't get disconnected due to your concerns. So we're pretty much all set here. Did you have any other questions or concerns that I can assist you with?
Well, what I'd like in my file is that my concern we're in jail in Illinois because of the governor, and as long as I'm in jail, being in this state, you're going to be in jail right there in your comfortable office, and you're not getting into my house. So thank you for putting me on the list. If I have any interruption in service, is there a direct number I can contact you at?
No, so the services won't be interrupted. I guarantee you that. We're putting that on the file. We're putting it on the account. We're escalating the issue as well, just to make sure that your services will not be interrupted. If something was to happen where, for whatever reason, you're not getting gas supply, please give us a call right back, and we'll see what's going on. But we will not put any type of order for disconnection, as your concern was that you didn't want anybody in your home. And I get it. So we were already putting it on the file. Your services will not be interrupted, Ms. Christian, so definitely no need to worry.
Thank you very much for your help, and I really suggest you call Governor Pritzker, because other people will refuse to allow you in their house as long as this stupid mask mandate is in place, because it's not necessary. It is harmful to people psychologically to have to wear masks. So if I'm being forced to only shop at places that allow me to walk freely as a free person without a mask, this is one way I can let you know that masks are bullshit. There's no need for them, and we're being locked down unjustly and illegally by our governor. So if I have to pay a price, so does people's gas. All right?
Well, all right, Ms. Christian. So like I said, we're all set here.
All right. And thank you for your help, sir.
Account, so we're all set, Ms. Christian. Again, I want to thank you so much for taking the time to speak to us. And again, everything's going to be just fine with the gas. I do hope that you are safe and have a good rest of your day. Okay?
You as well. And please tell Raquel she shouldn't be as much of a prude by a little bit of off-color language, because people are really pissed off about what's going on in this state. And when someone uses a bit of off-color language, she should toughen up and take it, because we're pissed off in this country about what's going on, and she should just take it as a customer service rep, because we are pissed off and we're not taking the bullshit anymore. So you may just want to pass that on to Raquel, because she's a frickin' vocabulary Nazi as well, which does not bode well for your company. And you have a good day.
Thank you so much, Ms. Christian. You do the same. Thank you.
Thank you. Now, they sent me a notice, this lovely notice. If I didn't let their strangers in my house to check my gas line, they were going to cut my gas. Well, I just flipped the script on them. No. You cannot come in my house with a mask. I don't allow people in my house with masks on. So that's another way that we can let big business know that we're not buying the bullshit anymore. So when they lift the mask mandate, you can come in my house. And that's as simple as it gets. Talk to you later. Bye.